Hey, what's up? Alright. Just to make sure, because I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while. Uh, you can hear the game audio, right? So usually I set up the stream through YouTube, but OBS added some new features. I could do it straight from here. I just want to make sure everything's alright. Can you hear me? Mic test 1, 2. Can't change the menu music? What the heck? And I can't tell you. Maybe I missed it. Wow, there's no way to change the menu music. I'm gonna put the melee thing. Alright.
Training. Easy.
Ha!
Fight!
How do you push through dual cancel out of shield? Wait, first off, can you hear me? Somebody said hi early and I responded to them and they didn't answer back. So, I'm not sure my mic is working, which it should be. Oh. Okay. Are you good? Alright. Alright. I don't know if you have the training mode mod. So you don't really need it to practice this. I gotta. Alright, so you gotta short hop like this out of shield. So what you can do, you can just practice doing this. Like just practice like jumping over the opponent. Practice short hop out of shields. So this is the first step. You just do this. You don't have to do it as fast as I'm doing it. You can just like shield for a minute and then jump. But just to get to the habit of short hopping out of shield and going towards your opponent. And then once you have that down, when you get over the opponent's head, just jump. What? Yeah, once you get used to that, just footstool. Don't even float yet, just get used to doing this. If you jump straight up, well, I think no shoulders. Okay. But yeah, if you like full hop, you kind of mess it up. So you gotta make sure you short hop. Short hop to the opponent, and then when you're over their head, hit the jump up. Then once you get used to this, just the last step is that. So you press jump again to get the footstool, right? And then when you press jump for the second time, hold down. See how I'm messing up there? Because full hop. So you gotta make sure you don't full hop. Because full hop, you're not gonna get it. Okay, full hop. That's basically how you do it. So. There you go. Yeah, you gotta make sure you're not holding buttons for too long. But if you do, like I'm doing it here, you get a full hop. There you go. There you go, my friend. So you can practice that in training mode. So just to recap, just remember, out of shield, just practice jumping over the opponent's head. Remember, don't go for the full stall. Get used to doing this. Just jump to the other side. Then once you get used to that, now you add the full stall when you're over the opponent's head. Oh, not that. Oh, I'm floating, but yeah, just remember, just do this. Then when you get used to that, last step, when you jump, hold down. And just remember not to hold jump bump for too long because you're gonna get that, and then you won't get the full stall. And there you go. Have fun. And then you already know for the full stall, you can do like this. You know, that was a bit slow. You know, you can do that. So, the combos and, well, you already know what's next. I don't gotta tell you that. There you go. So, yeah, your boy back. How y'all doing though? Let me come back and do more live streams. I think my last live stream was February. What do you think of Sonic King's Baby? It's a very slow match. Like that matchup. That matchup, you can't press out too many buttons. You can't do a lot of attacks because if you do something at a distance, Sonic can punch you. Because he's the fastest character in the game, so he'll close the gap on you fast. One thing that you can do that helps on the matchup is if you call out his spin dash, if you know when he's gonna do it, you can bear it, you can nair it, and you'll hit Sonic out of it. Like actually, let me show you the hitbox. Who has me been losing to? I don't really watch that much. The only time I see him play is like somebody who presses in the Nash video, and I check it, but I don't really like watch Sonic. I don't know who he's been losing to. Oh, I meant to pick Sonic. Yeah, it can be tricky because if you throw out the bear or the nair at the wrong time, you're left open for him to come at you with a spin dash. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a feeling of when he's gonna do it, you can nair it. You can tell him to chill out. So if you punish it a few times, unless the Sonic player is just autopiloting, just doing stuff. He has to be really cautious when he does the spin dash. So if he spin dashes and you're waiting for it, you can block it and he'll most likely be in the air. And then from here you have you have to check how he's gonna land. Right, so let me get this guy to stop doing this. Like in Sonic, if I sense he's gonna like spin dash or whatever, I'll throw like a nair or a bear out. But other than that, I don't really swing so much. I play very patient. I let Sonic do whatever he wants. I usually don't throw a first punch. Because after a spin dash, they usually go in the air. And when they're in the air, they have to come down. So my job is, how does this particular Sonic player that I'm playing, how does this player that I'm currently playing like to land with Sonic? And depending on how he lands, I can punish his landing. Or if he lands near me and he tries to do something, I can wait. And then right there, his turn is over. Now it's my turn. And if he wants to mash another button, depending on the situation, he's gonna get punished. Why am I here? Oh. Alright. So just to show you the hitbox of this, this hitbox is garbage. See? So like the hitbox is mostly inside his body. So you can a lot of attacks beat this up. So that's why you can hit him out and spin that. That's why that works. But outside of that, they say you don't know when he's gonna spin that, right? And like either you have to guess or see what he's gonna do. But one thing, I like to have a turnip in my hand. So that way if he lands near me and he tries to do something, I can punish him without being that close. So like I like to have a turnip in my hand and camp with it. I won't really toss it unless he what you call it? Unless he does something that's a guaranteed punish. So let's say for instance, right, if I have a turnip in my hand and Sonic does this, I can punish him for that. Or he wants to throw out a jab, or he does this, which as you can see, it has a lot of landing light. So if Sonic does spin dash, and he does this, and I move out the way, the moment he does this, that's what turnip before, I can punish him. Then once I hit him with turnip, I get close. So like, my mentality when fighting Sonic is basically see when he's gonna spin dash and how to spin dash. If he has a pattern with how he's gonna spin dash, then I'll throw out like a nair or a bear and hit him out. If I'm not sure how he likes to spin dash, I'll just wait it out. I'll go near him and I won't do too much. I act like I'm gonna attack and then I'll just chill on the block. And then once the song spin dash, she goes in the air. I have to see if he's gonna double jump. Come down with the button. That. Sometimes Sonic like to do this. And then come down with that. So you just gotta know all of Sonic's landing options. So it's usually a double jump, do that. Yeah. Go near you, try to fake you out, you push your button, they get you like that. Okay, he can't stretch from the air. Okay. Okay, he can't do any stretch from the air after the stretch. Which makes sense, because I would be here. Right. So there's that. Then, let's see. Oh, you also gotta look out for this. The thing is, Sonic can hold on to this for a while. Hold on to it. You let it go right away. Now with this, you need to know what the distance is. So, let's see. Okay, not here. Okay, so this was stand me here. Center stage length, what do you hit? Nope. Alright, so if you're at this distance with Sonic, and you think he's gonna do a homing attack, that's not gonna hit. My Bluetooth is acting weird. Give me 1 second. I got a robotic woman in my ear saying battery low. Let me put it on the charger. It'll take like 30 seconds. Alright, we back, boys. Alright, let me see. If I go from here, I'm pretty sure that'll hit. Yeah, alright. So just remember, if you're like half a stage away from Sonic, he cannot hit you with it. It's not gonna lock on. Even if I do it fast, it's not gonna lock. This is like one of the most important things, like, players need to know when fighting this character. Some people don't know the distance, and they be too close. Just remember that. Also, when he hits the ground, look how long it takes for me to block. That is a punish. You can do whatever. You don't gotta turn up in your head, and he does this in front of you, then you better down tilt him. Don't go for a grab. Don't go for a dash tag. Down tilt him. You know what down tilt leads to, so I don't even need to talk anymore about that. But yeah, you have all the time, even from here. If you had this distance, Sonic does this, you can just run up and down tilt. Laggy moves that have like a lot of recovery, you should always try to down tilt with Peach and Daisy. Don't go for dash tag unless they're at high percents where down tilt to whatever won't connect and they're at kill percent. Then yeah, you go for like a dash tag or a finisher. But if they're at low percent where you can get down tilt to whatever, don't grab, don't dash tag, down tilt. Okay, those are the landing options. So usually out of a, they'll double jump and then it'll either be homing attack. They might try to psych you out with this, try to throw you off guard. They might come down with an aerial. If their back is turned, they might try to do this. Maybe. But yeah, the most common thing you see out of a spin dash is a double jump and then either a homing attack or come down with this if you're directly under them. That's why I like to be under Sonic at times. So that way, as he's falling and I'm under him, they tend to do this. So at the last minute, I'll move away, and then they do this, and then I just punish. But when you're under somebody that has like moves that send them down really fast, he will think you're gonna go and try to attack them or punish their landing. And people do this. Take advantage of that mentality. Stay under them, make them think you're ready to attack them, and then move out the way. So you bait this out, and then you just punish players. So do that to Sonic, Bowser, Yoshi, Sora. Any move that sends them straight down really fast. Just go under them. You can even jump like this, and then just move. And then the moment they see you doing that, they get scared. And then they do that. I do this all the time with players, so take advantage of that mentality. Take advantage of it. It's free damage. You put the fear in people and they give you free damage. Alright, the one thing you gotta be careful when like approaching Sonic, if he's not gonna do a spin dash and he's gonna come at you with something, is this. Now you need to look at the hitbox of this. So it kind of covers his head. Like his hurt box, see he's kind of inside. And then it gets bigger towards the end. To get a bigger, better look. Where's the zoom in? Okay. See, small, then now it's a bit big. So when you toss an attack, you're most likely gonna hit the hurt box. I mean the hitbox. Cancel it out, but you're not gonna hit Sonic. There are like certain attacks where you can snuff it out, but for like Peach and Daisy, the bear could probably challenge that, but it depends on the timing. Because you can either trade or Sonic wins. And you don't want to, like, get hit. Like, lose a trade or whatever against Sonic. You don't want to do that. So for this, if he does a rising forward air, he can't jump out of that. Like I'm doing the fair, and then immediately after I do fair, I'm holding jump. He can't jump. Certain characters, when they do an aerial, they can double jump out of it. Sonic can't. So if you think Sonic's gonna come at you with that, you can move out the way and then punish his landing. Just so you know. Alright, so after that, the hitbox is gone. That's it. So the hitbox is gone. He is still open in the air. It gives you enough time to see him jump to an aerial and then punish his landing. Then I'm gonna hold shield. And I'll take one to block. Okay, now the shield being active. Alright, can you guys hear me? My stream like just went off for no reason. Got disconnected. But can you guys hear me? See the stream? Alright. Alright, yeah, my stream went, I don't know, it went off. Some odd reason. But alright, we're back. I was saying something. I don't remember what, oh, I didn't do that. So yeah, in this match, you don't want to be in the air too much. Because if you're in the air, you have to come down. So like, if you're in the air, you have to come down, right? And then Sonic, he can just shark your landing. So if you're floating in the air like this, if you just stay up there, Sonic, all you gotta do is wait for you to come down. when you come down, if you air dodge, you're getting blown. If you panic to an aerial, try to land with an aerial, you're gonna punch. A smart Sonic, you're gonna punch. Because you have like very few options when you're coming down. The Sonic doesn't have to try to hit you in the air as you're falling. It doesn't. All you gotta do is stay near you. Like, let's say you land with this Sonic, right? This is your landing spot. Sonic just has to stay right here. Matter of fact, he can be further away. And then if you push a button landing, look at that, that's it. Look how fast that was. It's just hits you. So yeah, so like overall in this matchup, if you got a turnip, have it in your hand. Don't do too much that will leave you open. Like, don't play a guessing game with Sonic with a turnip. Like, if you think you're gonna do something and then you toss it and you don't hit him, and then you try to grab a turnip, especially in this range with Sonic, he can get to you really fast. He can go near you. He can pull away. He might act like he can jump away, and then he'll just come in really quick, like slap him. They overall have a turnip in your hand and punish him when it's guaranteed with the turnip. Don't just toss it, hoping that it will hit. Like, mainly want to touch the turnip when he does something that you can punish him for. You know? And then just remember his options when he double jumps out of a spin dash. You block the spin dash. Oh, there's one thing I want to know. Real quick. I've been curious about this for a while, and I never tested it. Jesus, hold up, what? Did I do this wrong? Okay, so... Okay, you can pull away. Okay, it takes a while. Hold on, let me test something. Because before I was under the impression that if Sonic does a spin dash on the shield, you can't punish it. But in this matchup, I'm like, Fair's probably too slow or something. Hold on, that's the case, man. If he wants to spin that, not spin that, homie attack. If you want me to attach your shield, then we getting blown. Kinda like, I know he's negative, you can move before he can, but I was always under the impression you can't really, Alright, I'm gonna have him do this. I'm gonna have him spin homing attack, and then after the homing attack, I'm gonna have him air dodge. And then after that, I'll get to your Samus question. Where is... Which one is neutral? Alright, that'll be first. Follow up. What's up, Queen Day? How's it going? Alright, okay, that's just one. Okay, cannot be. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. What if I had turn? Okay. Alright, so you got a turnip in your hand. You can punch for that. Which in this case, in this matchup, Probably want to aim you. Yep, there you go. Alright. Well, if he's that close, I can't get up there. This is a high percent. Low percent, however. There you go. Alright, so. Alright, so you got that. So you can punish him that way. I think you can bear him if your back is turned. Yeah. Alright, so there you go. If you're looking at him, you can't really punish him. You don't have anything that's passive. But if your back is turned, you can bear him. If you got a turn up, whether your back is turned or you're looking at him, you can punish him for it. So that's why, as I was saying earlier, it's very important to hold on to the turn up. Don't just throw it hoping you'll hit him. Really important to hold on to it. Like, treat every turn up like it's a bomb or stitch. There you go. Oh, and Edgeguard. Like, he's not that hard to Edgeguard because he doesn't have a hitbox on the double. So if he has a recover low, you can turn up trap him. Flow need a legend there. I think Daisy's my favorite. It used to be Peach. Like, I knew about Daisy. I thought she was cool, but I like Peach more. And then Mario Strikers happened for the GameCube, and that game made me fall in love with him. And now she's my favorite. Samus. I think it's Samus. Oh, I forgot. This layout was different. It's not like without the mods, where the characters are displayed by the games that they were first introduced to. Samus is. Alright, this may sound simple, but it goes a long way. So, the Samus most likely gonna, she's a projectile user, so she's gonna be zoning you out. But while she's doing that, your main job is to get pros. Don't get hit with anything. The most common mistake people like to do is flow like this, get near Samus, and then do that. They like to float and then try to, like, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Right? Don't do that. Like, this is like one of the most common things. Somebody's tossing projectiles at them, they like to float and then do this. And then, like, come down like, no. What you want to do is, while Samus is tossing projectiles at you, you want to avoid them and get to a certain range. The range is right about here. So once you get to this range, Samus cannot freely toss out projectiles because we're going to leave her open. So this is the rule of thumb with any character that has a projectile. That's the rule of thumb. You want to get to about this range where they cannot freely toss out projectiles. So you basically shut down their zoning by just being at this distance. They can't zone effectively. So now in this case, if they want to keep zoning, they might like try to run or they have to get past it. Which they're gonna have to use their normals. Normals to fight back and hit you and then go on to projectiles. So No matter what character you're using, like the general rule of thumb, get close to them. Get to a certain range, like right here. You can't freely talk up projectiles. Yeah, don't. If you make the common mistake of you want to like go towards them and then come through like this or do this, don't do that anymore. Because people can see this coming. And by the time you get this out or this out, in Samus's case, she could just jump up and zero you. She can fair you, which you, this move and this are not beating that fair. So you shouldn't. Don't do that. So like for example, I think I can search. See, Lucha B. No, yeah, she's not gonna do it. I'll just have her spam side pick. Can't make them there either unless they're jumping. Alright, side B. See, just avoid getting hit by stuff. Like I said, do not do this. Don't go past projectiles and then do this. Don't do it. The only time you would do that is if the opponent is just they just doing this and they're not gonna stop. Even if you get close, they keep doing that. Then you go and you hit. But usually, when you go near somebody at this, they're gonna stop and they're gonna try to anti-air you, or they're gonna move out the way. You try to do this, they roll behind you, or if you try to do this, like there or fair, they're gonna jump up and anti-air. With their fair, jump up charge blast, jump up missile, or jump up there. So. Also, this cancels it out. So theoretically, when Samus is shooting missiles at you, you don't have to jump. And if you get at this, look, I'm getting close to Samus. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. You can just do that. That booty don't care about no mental. Want to steal. You gotta turn up your hand, even better. Oh, I Ah. So you could turn up to like block a missile. I keep messing with barrel. That you can do that with. You can also do it in there. See, so like after a missile, if you toss a missile, you can have to turn cover it if you have a certain range, and then move in if it hits. So yeah, in this match, you really don't have to be in the air too much. You can go in the air every now and then to like mix it up, and like make them think you're gonna come down swinging like this. Then when you do that, they might try to jump, and then you get punched. You might try to dare or anti, do a fair anti. But yeah, with fighting every character, you need to know how to deal with the projectile. So if you don't know how to deal with that, it doesn't matter how smart you are. You're going to lose. Even if you're better than the opponent and they're just like autopiloting, you're not gonna beat them. Doesn't matter how smart you are. If you don't know how to deal with this, you're not gonna win. Also, if you have a certain range and you think they're gonna toss a projectile, you're not a range. I don't recommend doing this too much. Do it like as a mix up every now and then. If you sense that they're gonna toss a projectile and you're close enough, then yeah. But don't use that as a trump card. Every now and then you can throw out the tool if you think they're gonna toss a projectile. But other than that, you got there, you got this. We have turnip in your hand. Turnips don't care. I think it also you can also block the half charge missiles. I mean the blast, the need to be half from charge. I do not know. I gotta test that out with a friend. But yeah, now you know how to deal with missiles. The only thing you gotta look out for is the charge stuff. So you know how to do that, and you see Samus shooting missiles. You have to be in there. Now the ones that, what is it? The ones where you tap. Where you tap side B, that one I don't know. Yeah, for that I don't even think I can. Let me see. Can I even test this? What if I just use control? Oh, this thing is not connected to my. I never. If you play with friends and you got people to play with, I would suggest testing this out. I'm gonna do it on my own time to find out if I can actually you might be able to. I think like the bear and there would like block the stronger rhythm. So yeah, so now you know how to do projectiles, and it's all about dealing with the projectiles and getting into range. Then once you're at range, see what the opponent does. Because this character, you really don't want to be swinging first, so you can leave you open. Other characters that can freely swing first because their attacks are like fast and have range, they can be safe. Peach and Daisy, not really. There are times where you could swing first, but like when it comes to neutrals, unless you have a good idea what the opponent's gonna do, you kind of want to like wait, basically bait and punch. So like, what's your range? Watch this thing. What's your range? She just has this. Decent range. Right. The range, got the down tilt, which see the hitbox. You have this, if you are, do not try to challenge smooth. Just don't. Let Samus toss out the move. You can't double jump out of this. You can't jump out of this either. You can't double jump out of it. Jump out of the bear though. But as an approach, it's mostly gonna be, it might be this. Like an aerial approach, it might be this. Or this. And if you just dance out of that range, like they're coming at you, you just move. You can punish their landing. Here. Show you the hitbox is gone. Alright, see the hitbox? You are not catching a hurt box. Unless you have like a dish joint or like a sword carry. Peach and Daisy, nah, we're not really. At best, probably a turn up, but the turn up might interact with the hitbox and cancel it out. I think that's it. Oh no, one more. Okay, that's it. Now, look at all these screens she's open. So, what you need to know is like when characters do rising aerials, how long their hitbox is out. So that way you can punch them on their landing. And you need to know how. Like, so you need to know how close you need to be where you can avoid the hitbox. And then once you avoid it, it doesn't hit you. You can punch their landing before they can block. Look how long it took you to block after doing it. This is a short. Takes me a while. So you got to turn up your hand and they do a rising aerial, you have to punch. If you don't and you're just dancing around like microspacing, when they do this, you can run towards Samus and down tilt. And if you're too slow, they say they block, you're safe. They can't punch you, down tilt safe. So if they block or sidestep, you're safe. They can't punish you. Like if you're too slow. But if you're on point, then you can get it. So there you go. Now you know how to deal with projectiles. You know how they'll try to approach. So you're gonna do this, sometimes. Just so you know, this is how far Samus goes from a dash attack. And along for the block. Dash attack is not safe on field. You just gotta remember that it can cross you up on shield, so you gotta be careful. But yeah, so now you know how to deal with missiles. You know her approaches. You know the hitbox, the range. Also, when Samus does this, if she's all the way up here doing this, do not try to like go under her and hit her, unless you know how they're gonna try to move her and recover. Outside of that, do not try to go up and hit her. Let her come down. Because if you're like next to her and you're out of her hitbox, like see what Samus is? The CPU. So let's say that's you, right? You're the CPU over there. Samus is doing this. You stay out of. You're close enough where you can punish her. If she does something like this, coming down. Right? Yeah, so if she does this coming down, you're out of attacking. She's not gonna hit you with this, she's not gonna hit you with that. If her back is turned, she's not gonna hit you with that. So you just stay out of range and just let Samus do this. Then she pushes the button, you can punish her. Especially you gotta turn up in your hand. You gotta turn up in your hand, you can be like this far. She comes out with the button, you can go towards her, move out the way. She comes out with a panic attack, hit with a turn up and then follow up. Yeah, do not go up there and try to chase her. If anything, what you can do is you can go under Samus and toss a turn up and hit her. But that depends if she has this. So I'm not sure if turn up interact. I don't know. Watch out for something. Okay, it does interact. Alright, so it might cancel out the turn. But if she's not under it, if she's like just like this, and you're under her, you could like possibly toss a turn up and then hit her. But other than that, just let her land. What's she gonna do? Like honestly, what's she gonna do that's threatening? If you just stay at this distance that she's falling, what the heck is she gonna do? Any button she calms out with, it's a punch. If anything, they might try to throw you off from there, but no. Just be safe. You're just punching. Anything. That's Samus in a nutshell. Then of course, edge guarding. Which did a few ways to do it. Mix it up. Yeah, what's up? What are usernames? That's a good question. What are they? So let's do. Let's have the mash. And I don't play Samus. Somebody was asking how to deal with the matchup that's Peach and Daisy. I was just giving them tips. I don't play Samus. I think other characters I enjoy playing is Cloud, Pyra/Mythra, and Inkling. Got it.
Sweet.
What? Why didn't they up me? Oh! That's fine.
Sweet.
So you can hit them like that. I'm not sure if she dropped points.
Sweet.
Oh, okay, so these I can hit them out of it. The thing you gotta be careful about is when they hug the stage. If they hug the stage, it's gonna be hard for you to hit them. So for that, you could like try to float here and then bear them. An option. Another option is doing this as they're rising, like doing a backwards bear like this. Because most people, when they grab the ledge and you do this, you're not gonna touch their hurt box. Because a lot of characters, their animation is, I don't know about Peach's animation. You see? See, like when they grab the ledge, they're not where I was doing it there. So at the time you might try to do the there and two frame somebody, and you don't get it. This is the reason why. So like if the opponent's like hugging the stage as they're rising, you could you might be able to get them, or they're recovering straight up. Like it depends on the grab animation. For a lot of characters, when they grab the ledge, they're gonna be like this. And then that's it, two frames down. So for that, that's why it's better to like do the backwards there like this, so that way you can hit them. So if they're gonna like hug. So like if they hug the stage, actually wait, I think it changes if they hug the stage. Yeah. So if they're hugging the stage, you see? Now you can do like a floating there, looking at looking in their direction, and you'll hit them. But if they're recovering like this, they recover like from the side. Like you're not really gonna hit. But this is fun. Oh, you mean Luigi? Ah, nice. Yeah, play another character now and then is fun. I don't play too many though. So yeah, so back to this. So if they if Simon has to recover straight up. Yeah, that's you gotta be careful with sometimes. I think if you do it earlier, yeah, you can hit her out of it. So you can do that. You can do that. Another thing you can do is they can tech that though, and like you'll trade, so you gotta be careful. Can you side B? Oh. Okay, you could side B, but if the opponent is like expecting that, or you do it too much, they could try to tech. They can tech that, but that is an option. Because usually people are not gonna like. How many people you actually see do that? Like side B towards the left, and like you don't really see people do that. So you're gonna catch a lot of people off guard. You can get free kills that way. But the most consistent way is like just toss the turnip at Samus. There you go. I think that's pretty much Samus in a nutshell. So when it comes to projectile type characters, no matter who it is, just remember, get to a certain range. Get to a certain range, get close enough where they can't freely toss projectiles. Do not get close and then swing. Because by the time you swing, they can move out the way. They can counterattack you, so do not swing. See what they do first and then play around with their gun. That's with every projectile type character. And then, once you do that, you get close. You just know how to deal with their normals based on the matchup. And in this case, Samus, I already showed you what to do. There you go. Yeah, Samson. I'm gonna give you a drink of water. All that talking got my throat dry. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Alright, and I'm back.
Easy.
Yeah, that's true. So, the right scenarios, you want to hit them as they're about to fall, or you know they're gonna do it. Now, so good. Trying to get the double there. I mean, double there. I can't get that off. They're not all hits connected, bro. It's good to like know how to do stuff like this where punching catches landings. Because if I try to do this, see that? A lot of people in Lucha, they like to do this. Like trying to approach. Unless you catch them at the peak of their jump, like that. But you're neutral. If you're like at this range, you're gonna get hit. So that's also too risky. And then the turner can get snuffed out. Okay. So if you full hop, if you full hop at a certain height, well, a certain distance. Yeah. Even then, see, it's still tricky. But I feel like when practice jump like that, depending on the move, in this case, Gannon, you gotta get him as their landing. No, not to be too close. Yeah, people, they're usually not gonna like jump again, but if they do, for whatever reason, side B, think they're gonna jump. Yeah, that's one of the most important things. If characters are doing rising aerials and you really can't challenge it, punch them as they're landing. The rising aerials are usually not safe. Like another one, which I'm pretty sure people hate. Pretty sure a lot of people gonna hate this. Where is Like, I know you guys hate that move, right? Like, you try to jump and whatever, and now he just does that. Am I right or am I right though? Oh. I'll admit, this is a move at times when I play Ness, I don't handle it properly, which I could just learn by at the training room on certain moves. So for those that are struggling with this, how you do with a Ness? Like you try to approach, he's gonna jump at you. I mean, he can double jump out of there. It goes through the hitbox too. It doesn't even care. I think that's a transcendent. So if you ever want to approach the jumping nets, turn them. Turn them don't care. Okay, I'm trying to fair. Ooh. You can hit him, but you gotta catch him as he's rising. If he's already jumping, you're not gonna get him. There's not gonna work either. Oh. That's not gonna work. And thinking about Ness, as I was saying, like, you want to punish characters as they land. You know, do stuff like that. But in that, you can double jump out of that. So you feel like going and shield? Then punish him that way. Blocking is the hit. But the best way is turn up from a distance. Okay, the big hitbox, the smaller hitbox, it doesn't block it, but the last one negates it. But even if it does, like that, he's still open. So, so that's how you deal with that. And then PK Fire is, if he does PK Fire, just don't run at him, because he'll either jump or do PK Fire. So stuff like this in this matchup is not, don't do that, don't be doing this, don't be doing this. Because as you can see, Ness is not having any of that. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. God damn it, this match is terrible. This match sucks. It's so bad. He could just jump in there and fair, and I can't. No, don't do that. See what the problem is? Find a solution. This is the solution. Turn him. If you think he's gonna jump, damage. Up B if anything. If you're not confident with doing this for whatever reason, up B for free. There, free. stuff like that. You know, I'm not good at it, but you can like double talk to turn down. It's hard at 0. Actually, let me put him at. Keep full hop. I'm not trying. Keep full hopping. Yeah, and you know, you can probably with a combo, but you have to make sure he's in the right spot. Oh, you hit him at the right distance. There you go. Something like that. You guys can go for more. I could have gone for the down to the butt. Let me see. There you go. That's how I deal with the mouse. So next jumps. Don't do this. And don't do this. Don't get hit. Don't jump at him. Don't try doing that. Unless you catch him before he jumps. He's just gonna get hit. So. Turns is the way to go. The first few attacks, the turtles are gonna go through the hitbox. The last one, the turn up is gonna get blocked, but you can follow up with it. It's gonna get blocked, but that's still be open. So that's a good way to approach that. See that? Like turn blocked it, but I still got this. So if that does the jumping fair, that's ideal with it. Then on the ground, stick out for PK Fire. If he does PK Fire, you can just hop over it, actually. I think that's let's look at the PK Fire. It's the move that I don't get people upset. What am I gonna do? Gonna put some ledge. So this is the distance of PK Fire. Yeah, so right about here. Got a time like signal. Yeah. If he does a PK Fire, you have a turn up, you can just toss it at him, you get a pick from him. So outside of PK Fire, Ness doesn't really have anything for it. There you go. Those are the most like annoying moves that people struggle with. So you know how to play around that, you're good. And also dash attack. which I am very curious because I want to know if the turn up actually goes through the dash attack. Because the first few hits of the fair, it goes through, except for the last one. So the turn up, will it go through dash attack? Something I never tested, so we're gonna learn something today. I believe it does. Yep, it does. Actually, it goes over the hitbox. Oh, it goes through it. It goes through it. Yeah. Alright, so there you go. Turn up into one. So the turn up, it shuts down. It shuts down dash attack. Shuts that down. It shuts down dash attack. It shuts down fair. I think PK Fire. Actually, I haven't touched PK Fire. I think it goes over the PK Fire. So basically, the only time I say go in the air is if you got a turn up and Ness is you think he's gonna jump, you can just hit him. But really quick, let me test out that PK Fire. Oh, yeah, right, exactly. So you gotta hit him like at right when he tosses it, like a bit over the PK Fire. So you ever get cold PK Fire, just hold back. Don't try to like jump or anything like that, because it kind of puts you in a crap spot. Don't do that. Just hold back. Yeah, so don't bother jumping. Just hold back like this. You get out of his path. Okay, you try to jump and then Ness chases you. You know, he can punish your landing. So just look, even at 50%. Just hold back. And you can just walk away. And then run if anything. Even at this percent. Yeah, if people try to jump like that and they kind of put them in a crap spot. So you ever get PK Fire? Just hold the stick in the other direction. You don't even need to scratch the eye. Just hold it in the other direction. Look, we out. Dip. Don't need to deal with that now. Yeah, that is me.
Training.
Oh, that's something I do do on us. I never really experimented with. Like finding out that the turnip can go through the fair and the dash attack. I never knew that. But now I do. And you guys do too, so when you fight us, the Peach and Daisy, y'all ready, y'all know what to do. Yeah, y'all don't gotta do it. No. Alright. What will I do? Let's work on some area. Cause I know when I fight Pyra, when she comes out with an attack, I'm sometimes afraid to be under her. Like I don't want to get hit. So let's practice what I can do.
Pyro!
If I'm under them, they're most likely going to be dead. I could do up tilt, but I have to time it. Parry it. I must just parry, man. That's that. Alright, so parry's another option. Another option is if they do there. I want to block. I want to see how much time I have if they come down with an arrow. Now smashing. Oh, okay. So from a short hop, like. Damn, I think. It is tricky. But usually people throw out the aerials like that. That's when we deal with that. Oh, gotta watch out for that. That can also do that, but we're not gonna do that. I just let them come down. They come down with the button. I can punish. I usually do it 58, not bad, but definitely go for more. I know how to do that. What about fair? I'm looking at her. And I'm waiting for nobody. Hold on. What's wrong with you? Oh wait, not fair. Who ain't hitting nobody at his phone? Damn. Hey, you can block. You cannot block because of rising. Bro, I could just shoot right here. I was panicking. I saw that. Man, she can't even hit me. Yeah, she's one of those characters like the pros. So there's that. Now the other option is when they come down with side B. Well, not side B, neutral. I don't think I have enough time to punish them. If they neutral B. Yeah, yeah, I can. Okay, I can dash attack. That's about it. It's not a hard punish, but it's the best thing I got. Also, I can side B if I kind of. If I can side B, I can dash attack. I saw her landing. I know how to get from there to there. What about there? In case of that I am behind you. Probably enough for a while. Oh, I mean, she getting blown for that. Come down with yeah, she getting blown for something. That's a molly. Yeah, now for I don't know. It's the only landing option. I mean, not Pyro Venture. Only landing option Mr. Alexis do is not only them. Is Nair. Which I think up there might be it. Oh, she's doing there. No, she's doing there. Might be. look at Nair. It's the most common landing option. On Nair. Okay. So Nair is not beating this. Unless I'm slow with it. Alright, Nair's not beating that. There? There beating? Not sure. I doubt it, but just to see. I don't think they're beating. Okay, 8. It seems like 10. But if I throw out the move preemptively, But in that case, I can just always up throw. I gotta do it right. Now, what I need to know is... Alright, let's go back to now. So let's say I am not under her, and she comes down with a nair. Oh, she getting blown! Boy! It's a blow. Yeah, she getting blown, boys. Oh. There we go. That all of them comes from that. Okay, that's a blow. So she does. They land with that, and I'm in good range. I can do that. Do that. Want to be a bit safer. If I gotta turn up punish. Interesting. So I got up there, up till I can go to the side. Alright. Yeah, she's one of those characters where I can just down tilt, stay here, and they jump across an area. Because people will jump to in there with this character. They will do it. I'll tell you right now, they're gonna do it. Oh my god, I keep going back and forth. Why am I going back to move forward? Hello? Look, I'm doing it right here. What's the problem?
Foresight.
Man. That's a little frame trap. So after a hit, if you want to mash, do that. They max out hit stun, which is a common thing to see players like to do. You know somebody's going to mash out a hit stun. Do that. Mash. Hey. Hey. Alright. Now we learn. I'm gonna give me another drink of water. I'll be right back. And I am back. Oh, bro. Alright, I'm about to end the stream soon. I'm definitely gonna do more Smash streams. We'll bring this back. As well as new videos. I gotta get back on that grind. Does anybody on the stream have any last minute questions? Or I pack this up?
Raining. Coming.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be in the stream.
Raining.
Alright, thanks for that nerd hung out while streaming, appreciate it. Yeah, these streams they come back. I'm gonna do some more of these. I'll also keep you guys updated on my Twitter and Discord when I'm doing more. when I'm going live. But yeah, Smash Teams, they back, baby. So, until next time, everybody, y'all have a good night. Bye bye. Have a